Who is Mr. Green, I believe, is next in the queue, a gentleman from Texas.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. You look quite well in the chair. I thank the ranking member.
You don't get any more time for that, sir.
I thank you. I thank the ranking member for hosting this hearing as well. And I thank all of the witnesses for appearing. Many of you indicated that you have detailed plans. I'm not going to ask for your plans, but I do ask, have you a statement from the builders who are in support of your detailed plan? If so, would you kindly extend a hand into the air from the builders, home builders, who are in support, if you have a statement from them? Do you have a statement from the realtors who are in support of your detailed plan? If you do, would you kindly extend a hand into the air? Let the record reflect that thus far we've had no hands, which connotes, as I understand it, with this en banc process, that we don't have any statements from anyone. Do we have a statement from the bankers who are in support of the detailed plan? I take it from the absence of hands that the plans, though they may be great plans, they haven't been either vetted by the bankers, the realtors, and the builders, or that they are not in support of the plans. And I said vetted by to give you a little bit of latitude so as not to imply that they've had an opportunity to see them and they're opposed to them. But let's just say they haven't been vetted. I do see Mr. Min. Mr. Min, you have something you'd like to share with us?
So the NAR, Mortgage Bankers Association, and NAHB have all looked at the plan that I formerly was associated with, released by the Mortgage Finance Working Group, organized by the Center for American Progress. They indicated they were in broad support of it generally, but of course we didn't have written statements for them for a number of different reasons.
Now, your plan has a 30-year
yes, it does.
Rate associated with it, 30-year fixed rate?
And Congressman, the plan that my colleagues and I at AEI put together has also been given to all of those
Been given, but
people.
not received a response.
Home builders and realtors in particular never saw a GSE they didn't like, Congressman.
I understand that may or may not be the case. I won't speak for them in terms of your retort. Let me go on. The 30-year fixed rate does allow lower monthly payments, generally speaking. I think that's a fair statement. And I appreciate what you're saying about the ability to save money by having a 15-year mortgage or a 20-year mortgage. But let me ask this. Is there anything that precludes a 15, 20-year, 25-year mortgage right now, if notwithstanding the 30-year fixed rate being offered? Nothing precludes that. A person can still get a 25-year, a 15-year. You just have to either ask for that and negotiate that product, or you can simply make your payments such that you pay down your house in 15, 20, 30 years. It's your option once you get the 30-year fixed rate. Let me do this, Mr. Min, and I'll try to get back to you. Let's talk about something else quickly. People not only need houses and homes, they also need transportation. You get a 30-year fixed rate mortgage, that $150 can go toward a vehicle for transportation. I have a good many constituents, my dear friends, that find $150 extra per month to be a rather handsome sum of money. And that can help them do other things. So if you change the 30-year fixed rate such that this becomes a part of the culture, and it is a change in the culture that you're talking about, you will also impact other aspects of the economy. Perhaps the auto industry might have a little bit of concern with only 15, 10-year rates because they may be impacted in terms of the products they produce and sell. There is an impact that goes beyond simply having that one mortgage. Finally, this with my last 29 seconds, and I apologize to you, Mr. Min, but we do have to ask ourselves, Mr. White, and I like your animation, by the way, we do have to ask ourselves not why people thought that we would have housing prices to go up forever, but let's ask why did they go up? You don't have to know why people thought they would, But why did they is the question. And when you have IRS regulations that cause flipping to be profitable, when you have other aspects of buying a home, not to own it, but to sell it, that is a part of it. Thank you. I yield back, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you.